Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. If you're new to the channel, my name is Matt, and today we're going to be ranking the new LEGO Star Wars Han Solo sets from worst to best, guys. As always, this video is completely opinionated. I always like to do these worst to best videos whenever new LEGO Star Wars lines come out. I've done some in the past. They've done pretty well, so hopefully you guys all enjoy, guys. As usual, let me know down below under the pinned comment what you think is the best set out of this wave and what sets you guys are going to be picking up in the near future. Do want to make it clear before we get on into the video that this video is actually only going to be including the sets that are related to the new Han Solo movie, so because of that I'm going to be excluding the Yoda's Hut and the Jedi Trooper Battle Pack, although I do not want to give the impression that those sets are actually bad. In fact, I think that the Battle Pack is definitely one of the best that we've gotten, and Yoda's Hut is also a fun build that comes with some really awesome unique figures. Just for this video, guys, we're going to be solely focusing on sets that are related to the new Han Solo movie coming out on May 25th. So that being said, guys, just remember that this list is a worst to best, and I'm always anticipating you guys having a little bit of a different opinion than me, so as always, let me know down below what you think of my list. But first off, I gotta say the worst sets, quote unquote, are gonna have to be the buildable figures. And now I've actually listed the buildable figures as the worst sets of pretty much every line that I've done, and that is solely because I'm just not a fan of the buildable figures. I gotta be honest with you, the white trooper that we see on the right here is actually one of the more intriguing buildable figures that I've actually seen. However, they are pretty pricey at $25, I believe, and even the Darth Maul one, which I won't be including in today's video, is $29.99. So again, just my opinion, I don't think that the buildable figures are great sets. Don't get me wrong, guys, these are really detailed buildable figures, and I would say they're definitely some of the better ones that we've gotten, but they're just not my cup of tea. Coming up next, guys, is going to be the two brickheads a part of this series. We're going to have the young Han Solo brickhead on your left and the Chewbacca brickhead on your right. These both retail for $9.99 at pretty much every store that you find them at. You can probably find them on sale, maybe on eBay or Amazon further down the road as time progresses from the release date. I gotta be honest with you, I'm pretty big fans of the brickhead. I was always looking for an alternative to the pop vinyl figures, and I really always wanted a LEGO version of that, so brickheads really offer a really awesome pathway for me to kind of fulfill that need, I guess you can kind of say. I don't necessarily think that the brickheads are weird. In fact, I think the young Han Solo brickhead looks really awesome. I like how they captured the hair, especially on the top. I really like that design, although the Chewbacca one is cute more so than him being Chewbacca. I think he looks more like a dog or like a puppy dog or something like that, and his forehead is ginormous. That's not to say I blame LEGO for making Chewbacca like he is. In fact, I think that they probably did the best that they could. Capturing, you know, the different aspects of Chewbacca is definitely something really hard to accomplish, especially with the LEGO brick, so I do give credit to LEGO for trying their best. I still have one, I still bought one. I'll always support every set that they come out with, and I always suggest that people do that as well. But the brickheads, much like the buildable figures, are kind of not my specific cup of tea when it comes to ranking sets in general, although I still do make an effort to try and collect as many as I can, if not all of them, for my collection. Now, the set I have coming after the brickheads, guys, is going to be Moloch Speeder, and that might come to a big surprise for a lot of you. I know a lot of fans of LEGO Star Wars have been absolutely praising this set, but me personally, I just really am not a huge fan of it, and it really comes down to what do I like more than this, and there are plenty of other sets in this line that I figured deserved a better spot. But do not get me wrong, Moloch Speeder is a great set. It retails at $39.99 at your LEGO store. I really do like the two Corellian hounds that it comes with, and especially that minigun stud shooter at the bottom. Although I'm not a huge fan of stud shooters, I do like when LEGO does incorporate stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, the speeder itself looks really detailed. I really do like the different tones and colors of the grays, light grays, dark grays, and even like the tans and stuff like that. But I just don't think that it has a lot to offer when it comes to making this list. Again, this is just my personal opinion. But then again, $40 for essentially only two items that I really want bad is not the best deal. And obviously this might change after I see the movie, if I maybe realize that Moloch Speeder plays a huge role, if it's in like an awesome fight scene or a chase scene, then this opinion that I have about the set might change. Now, the next set that I have on the list, guys, is going to be the Imperial Patrol Battle Pack. I am a huge fan of any sort of Imperial Battle Pack, and I really am a fan of these Stormtroopers. I think they look really unique and new and refreshing, which is awesome to me as a Star Wars fan. We already had a Battle Pack as a part of the Rogue One wave with the regular, normal Stormtroopers as well as the Death Troopers, so it's awesome to see a new rendition that looks so sleek and so professional as these guys here, and obviously comes with another officer, and the helmet for the pilot is something that I really am digging. I really like that design, and overall, I think that the minifig selection for this battle pack is awesome. I cannot wait to see how these Stormtroopers play out, maybe if they're unique to a certain setting, or just kind of learning more about how the Stormtrooper and that specific type of Stormtrooper functions within the Empire. Moving on into the next set, guys, we have Han Solo's Land Speeder. Retails for $29.99, and it comes with some awesome figures as well as a really be a looking speeder. I think this thing perfectly looks like a sports car in the Star Wars world, and I'm a huge fan of it. I do have this set. It was an absolute blast building it, and it comes with two of our beloved characters. We have Han Solo and Kiara as well, who are no doubt the two main characters of the film, as well as a Corellian Hound. So this is really an awesome alternative to having to buy the $40 set that really doesn't come with minifigures that we know too well, and coming with two Corellian Hounds, or you can buy a $30 set that comes with two main character minifigures, Han Solo and Kiara, as well as the Corellian Hound, and a really sleek looking speeder. I gotta say, this might be my favorite speeder rendition that LEGO has done, and I cannot wait to see how Han Solo uses this in the movie. I think it's gonna be a really awesome scene. I'm hoping it's kind of like a Fast and Furious scene, if that kind of makes sense, but we will see when the film releases. Moving on to the next set, guys, we have the Imperial TIE Fighter retailing for $69.99. Comes with 4 figures and a whole bunch of really awesomeness packed inside of this set. Now, I know that people think that this might be a little bit too expensive. It does have, I believe, about 500 parts. So in terms of price to piece ratio, it is a little overpriced, but I cannot disagree anymore. This is the first original trilogy TIE Fighter that I've ever had, guys. It's been a while since we've gotten an OG TIE Fighter like this from the Empire, and it looks really awesome. I think that LEGO did a really good job of encapsulating that really awesome cockpit and that really kind of just well-known, infamous TIE Fighter. And I really kind of nerd out when I saw this set coming out, because I've not had an original trilogy TIE Fighter before, and now I'm able to pick one up, and I think it looks great. Now, those of you should know that it is smaller than the First Order TIE Fighter. However, I think this set is definitely worth getting, especially for the minifig selection. We have a Minbon Trooper, which is, again, a new type of trooper that I cannot be more excited to see how it fits into the Empire as a role. We also do have an Imperial pilot. It's awesome to have another pilot. We do have the young Han Solo with a really awesome helmet. This is like a First Order ATST helmet, honestly, and I think that helmet's going to be worth a lot of money. And then we have Tobias Beckett, another character that we don't know too much about, but hopefully we're going to see their roles in the upcoming film. I am super happy to have one of these. I'm definitely going to be picking up at least 2 more down the road for my personal collection. And last but certainly not least, guys, the best set in my opinion is the Kessel Run Falcon, retailing for $169.99. So I know a lot of people have been talking about the price point of the set, and a lot of people think that it's not necessarily worth it. However, I cannot really disagree anymore. There's really 2 factors why I think that LEGO put this at such a pretty hefty price. Number one is because of all the white pieces. People will be pretty surprised at how expensive white is to produce, in terms of if you would relate it to maybe light gray or stone gray or something like that. So the white pieces definitely add to the overall price, and it comes with amazing minifigures. We have Han Solo, Chewbacca, Kiara, Lando Calrissian, Quay Tulsite, and Kessel Operations Droid, as well as a DDBD droid. I actually had the pleasure of building the first 2 bags of the set for the in-store display at my local LEGO store, and it was a phenomenal time. I had not really had that much fun building a set like this in a long time. I'm also really excited to see how the Millennium Falcon itself transforms into the original trilogy Millennium Falcon that we are so used to, with the different color schemes and that kind of escape pod in the front out. I think it's going to make for a really awesome cinematic scene in the movie coming up, and any Star Wars fan is going to be really happy to see that in the Star Wars film coming up in the new Han Solo Star Wars story. So guys, I would definitely rank the Millennium Falcon as the best set of this wave, not just because it's the most expensive, but it offers a really awesome take on the Millennium Falcon. It comes with a really all-star minifigure lineup that would be a great collection to any Star Wars fan. So guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. Hope you all enjoyed this worst to best ranking of the new Han Solo sets. As usual, let me know down below what you are thinking of my list. What do you think is the worst and best set, and what sets do you guys have that you think are really awesome, guys? Let me know down below. We'll close out the video here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, again, my name is Matt. Definitely subscribe for more awesome content. Everyone, make sure you have that bell notification clicked, so that way you guys know as soon as I post. Everyone, be sure to smash the like button for me, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.